Grandpop Tester and Evaluator from WiseHooterLearning. Welcome you to another of the learning videos we made for you. We make these videos about animals, insects, technology, and space because we love learning as much as you do. So whether you are 4 or 104, it's time to sit right back, snuggle up with a pillow, and enjoy the show. If you would like us to do a shout out to you, your child, your friend, or your school or town in a future video, please email us at WiseHooterLearning@yahoo.com and we will do our best to make that happen in a future video. Remember to have fun learning.
Have you ever visited a farm? It's a magical place. Animals roam freely, the air smells fresh, and there's always something happening. From the fluffy sheep grazing in the pasture to the clucking chickens in the coop, every animal has a job to do. They provide us with food, clothing, and even help us with chores. Imagine waking up to a breakfast of scrambled eggs, then snuggling into a warm wool sweater on a chilly day. None of that would be possible without our incredible farm animals. So, get ready to discover the fascinating world of farm animals. We'll meet some familiar faces and maybe even a few you haven't heard of before. Get ready to laugh, learn, and gain a newfound appreciation for the animals that share our world and our tables. When you think of farm animals, you might picture cows mooing softly in the field or pigs rolling in the mud. And while those images are definitely part of farm life, there's so much more to these animals than meets the eye. Each animal has a unique personality and a special role to play on the farm. Cows, for instance, are much smarter than people give them credit for. They have best friends, love to play games, and even enjoy listening to music. And those pigs basking in the mud? They're not just being messy, they're actually keeping cool and protecting their skin from the sun. So the next time you see a farm animal, take a moment to appreciate all they do for us. Let's dive in and learn more about these amazing creatures. Cows are like the gentle giants of the farm. They're big and strong, but oh so patient and kind. You can often find them grazing peacefully in the fields, munching on grass and enjoying the sunshine. But did you know that cows are actually quite social animals? They love hanging out with their friends just like we do. And what do we do with all that milk? We turn it into delicious treats, of course. From creamy yogurt to refreshing ice cream, milk is the key ingredient in many of our favorite foods. So next time you enjoy a glass of milk or a scoop of your favorite ice cream, remember to thank a cow. Chickens, with their feathery butts and funny walks, might seem like silly creatures. And while they do provide plenty of entertainment with their clucking and pecking, chickens are surprisingly intelligent and resourceful animals. But their real claim to fame? Those incredible eggs they lay. Chickens are like tiny egg factories, providing us with one of nature's most perfect foods. From fluffy omelets to decadent cakes, eggs are a staple in kitchens around the world. So, from the food on our plates to the warmth of our beds, chickens play an important role in our daily lives. Now, let's talk about pigs. Often associated with mud puddles and messy snouts, pigs are much more than meets the eye. These intelligent creatures are known for their problem-solving abilities and their curious nature. They love to explore, root around for tasty treats, and even play with toys. Pigs are also incredibly social animals. They live in groups called sounders and communicate with each other through a variety of oinks, grunts, and squeals. So the next time you see a pig, remember that these intelligent and social animals play an important role in our food system and deserve our respect and appreciation. Sheep! Those fluffy, gentle creatures are known for their soft bleats and tendency to follow each other. You might have seen pictures of sheep grazing peacefully in pastures, their wool thick and white. But did you know that sheep are pretty intelligent and play a big part in keeping us warm and cozy? Sheep are quite social and love sticking together. They form strong bonds with each other and follow a leader, which is usually an older, experienced female sheep. And let's not forget about their wool. Sheep provide us with that warm, cozy wool that keeps us snug during chilly days. So, next time you snuggle up in a warm wool blanket or sport a cozy wool sweater, remember the hard-working sheep that provided that wonderful natural fiber. Goats! Those playful and curious creatures are known for their love of climbing and their distinctive bleating sounds. They're often seen as the mischievous members of the farm family, always getting into something or scaling fences with their nimble hooves. But goats are also incredibly resourceful and provide us with some amazing products, from nutritious milk to delicious cheese. Goats are natural climbers and love exploring rocky terrains. Did you know that goat milk is a popular alternative to cow milk for many people? It's easier to digest and often favored by those who have sensitivities to cow milk. And goat cheese? Oh my, it's a taste sensation. From creamy chèvres to tangy feta, goat cheese adds a unique flavor dimension to salads, pizzas, and even desserts. But goats give us more than just milk and cheese. Section 3. Horsing around. From fieldwork to friendship. Horses! Those majestic creatures with their flowing manes and powerful strides have captured our hearts for centuries. They're a symbol of strength, freedom, and the unbreakable bond between humans and animals. From their role as working companions on farms to their presence in competitive sports, horses continue to amaze us with their intelligence, grace, and unwavering spirit. For generations, horses have been essential partners on farms, helping with tasks that require strength and endurance. They're incredible workhorses, literally. Before tractors and modern machinery, horses were instrumental in plowing fields, hauling crops, and transporting goods. Even today, some farmers still rely on horses for certain tasks, especially on smaller farms or in areas where machinery access is limited. Now, let's talk about alpacas. Have you ever seen one? They're like fluffy teddy bears with long necks and the cutest little faces. Alpacas are related to llamas, but they're much smaller and known for their incredibly soft fleece. Alpacas are originally from South America, where people have been raising them for their fleece for thousands of years. They're very social animals and live in herds just like sheep. But the real magic of alpacas lies in their fleece. So, next time you see a picture of an alpaca, or feel the softness of alpaca wool, remember that these gentle creatures come from a long line of tradition and provide us with some of the warmest and most luxurious fibers in the world. Ducks! Those quirky, waddling birds are a common sight on many farms, especially those with ponds or streams nearby. They're known for their love of water, their distinctive quacking sounds, and their adorable waddle. Ducks are natural foragers and love to dabble in the water, using their bills to sift through mud and water for insects, seeds, and small aquatic creatures. One of the most prized products from ducks is their eggs. Duck eggs are larger than chicken eggs and have a richer flavor that many people find delicious. And let's not forget about duck down. Just like geese, ducks have a layer of soft, fluffy down feathers beneath their outer feathers. Now, let's meet some feathery friends you might not see on every farm, but they're becoming increasingly popular guinea fowl. These quirky birds, with their spotted plumage and loud, chattering calls, are like the watchdogs of the farm, keeping a watchful eye out for anything suspicious. Guinea fowl are native to Africa and are known for their loud, distinctive calls, which sound like a cross between a cackle and a chirp. They're incredibly social birds and live in flocks, often following each other around the farm in a comical procession. But don't let their funny antics fool you. Guinea fowl are incredibly alert and protective of their territory. They have excellent eyesight and will sound the alarm at the first sign of trouble, whether it's a stray dog, a hawk circling overhead, or even a snake slithering through the grass. We've met the amazing animals, but how do their hard work and yummy products end up on our plates? It's a journey that starts with the love and care farmers put into raising their animals. They make sure the animals have comfy homes, nutritious food, and plenty of space to roam and play. Think of a carton of milk. It starts with a dairy farmer gently milking the cows, then whisking the milk away to be pasteurized and bottled. And those scrambled eggs you love? They come from hens who lay their eggs in cozy nests. Every bite is a reminder of the hard work and love that goes into feeding the world. Imagine snuggling up in a warm, fuzzy sweater on a chilly day. That feeling of comfort and warmth. You can thank a sheep for that. Sheep provide us with wool, a natural fiber that's been keeping humans warm for centuries. Those fluffy sheep out in the pasture grow thick coats of wool to protect them from the cold. Farmers carefully shear the sheep, which is like giving them a haircut. It doesn't hurt a bit. The wool is then cleaned, spun into yarn, and woven or knitted into cozy sweaters, hats, blankets, and more. Wool is amazing because it's naturally water-resistant and breathable. That means it can keep you warm even when it's damp outside, and it won't feel stuffy like some synthetic fabrics. Plus, it's a renewable resource, meaning we can keep shearing sheep year after year without harming them. So next time you pull on a wool sweater or snuggle under a wool blanket, take a moment to appreciate the sheep and the hard work that went into creating that cozy feeling. It's a gift from nature, transformed by human hands into something truly special. Okay, it's time for a shout out to some of our friends from Tester, Evaluator, and Grandpop at WiseHooterLearning. Shout out to our friends Oliver, Addison, Colt, Buck, Cody, Charlotte, Wyatt, Maverick, Clay, Austin, Billy, Houston, Cassidy, and of course Eleanor. Beyond food and fiber, farm animals give us so much more than just food and cozy clothes. They enrich our lives in countless ways, reminding us of the simple joys of nature and the importance of caring for the world around us. Think about the laughter of children chasing playful lambs in a field, or the peaceful feeling of watching ducks glide across a pond. Farm animals teach us about responsibility, compassion, and the interconnectedness of all living things. They also play a vital role in maintaining a healthy ecosystem. Chickens, for example, help control pest populations in gardens and fields, while pigs till and fertilize the soil with their rooting habits. And let's not forget the special bond between humans and animals. A horse's gentle nuzzle, a cow's soft moo, or a cat's contented purr. These interactions fill our hearts with joy and remind us of the simple pleasures in life. Farm animals are more than just livestock. They're our companions, our helpers, and a source of endless wonder and delight. Let's cherish these amazing creatures and the incredible gifts they bring to our lives. Wow, we've covered a lot of ground, haven't we? From move-a-loose cows to quacking ducks, we've met some incredible animals today and learned all about their unique talents and the amazing gifts they share with us. It's easy to take these things for granted, but let's take a moment to appreciate just how much farm animals enrich our lives. Imagine a world without that cold glass of milk before bedtime, a plate of scrambled eggs on a Sunday morning, or a warm wool sweater to chase away the chills on a blustery day. These simple pleasures, and so many more, are made possible by the hardworking farm animals we've come to know and love. But it's not just about the products they provide. It's about the joy they bring to our lives. The laughter of children chasing after playful lambs, the peaceful feeling of watching cows graze in a sun-drenched pasture, or the unconditional love of a loyal farm dog greeting us at the end of a long day. Farm animals remind us to slow down, appreciate the simple things, and connect with the natural world around us. So, let's raise a glass of ice-cold milk or savor a bite of a delicious farm-fresh meal in gratitude for these incredible creatures. They work hard every day so we can enjoy the fruits of their labor. As we've journeyed through the world of farm animals, we've also gotten a glimpse into the lives of the hardworking farmers who care for them. Small farms are more than just businesses. They're communities built on a deep love for animals, a respect for the land, and a commitment to producing wholesome, delicious food. These farmers dedicate their lives to ensuring their animals are happy, healthy, and well cared for. They wake up before sunrise, work long hours in all kinds of weather, and approach each day with a spirit of determination and a genuine passion for what they do. Their dedication shines through in the quality of their products and the well-being of their animals. Small farms also play a vital role in preserving our rural landscapes and supporting local economies. They provide jobs, connect communities, and offer a refreshing alternative to the hustle and bustle of city life. Visiting a local farmer's market isn't just about getting groceries. It's about supporting a way of life that values tradition, sustainability, and a deep connection to the land. So, the next time you have a chance, take a drive through the countryside and admire the rolling hills dotted with barns and grazing animals. Stop by a local farm, meet the farmers, and learn about their passion for producing quality food. You'll come away with a renewed appreciation for the hard work and dedication that goes into putting food on our tables, and a deeper understanding of the important role small farms play in our world. Our exploration of farm animals and their world shows the importance of sustainable practices and ethical treatment. Supporting local farmers matters. Choose to buy food from local sources whenever possible. Your purchases support community farmers and build a sustainable food system. Learn where your food comes from. Visit farms, ask questions, and educate yourself. Teach kids about farming. Plant a garden. Visit a petting zoo and talk about food sources. Together we can create a future where farms thrive, families are nourished, and animals are respected.